Angie, and I am back with another reaction. Today we have Tommy Johansson. The song title, actually, I want to look up here rather than what I wrote down. Okay, yeah, so the song title is Neverending Story. This did come to us by suggestion. It was suggested by Maria844 Evia and Marapa Music 908. Not sure if I got that right because my handwriting is not great, but both of you, I truly appreciate your suggestion. Thank you so much. So yeah, been a minute. I think we skipped over Tommy Johansson for a couple weeks, and I am pretty excited to hear another one from him. Real quick, before we go much further, there is a QR code on the screen and a link down in the description. Either one of those will take you where you can have your suggestion moved to the very top of the list. So far, I've been able to get those reacted to within about 1 to 3 days. Also, down in the description, you'll find all the information for the artist. Now, go ahead, visit their YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe while you're there. It is just a really great way to give back to your favorite artist. Now, with all of that being said, I am not familiar with this, so I actually like that a little better. I'm kind of going in blind, so let's go ahead and get started. Well, we might if I can get my mouse to work. Okay, here we go. Well, maybe. What in the heck is that? Okay, I know it's really early to pause, but I am trying so hard to see what's on his keyboard, you know, all those pictures and stuff, and I can't quite tell. I don't know if it's maybe comic book stuff or if it's maybe like Disney type stuff, but if anybody knows, throw it down in the comments. I know it's a silly thing to question, but I am curious about it. The other thing is I did have a thought as I was watching this, and it keeps showing him playing the different instruments. You know, he is an artist, and I don't think I've seen one of these yet, but he could just do a full instrumental video, and you know, it'd still be just as good as the ones where he does vocals. Now, me personally, I prefer vocals just because I love the human voice, but I wouldn't be adverse at all just watching him, you know, playing all the different instruments all the time. And, you know, he's obviously got the skill, the talent, and he can do it. So it's pretty cool. I am talking too much. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I love watching his videos, and let's be real, they are nothing amazing, but they're always enjoyable. You know, he's just a joy to watch. He always seems to love life. He can do so many things and do them to where they're interesting to see. One thing I do love is the drum camera where you get to see their feet when they're drumming. I've seen those on some rock bands, and they are just so cool. Also, he always manages to slip even just the smallest amount of humor into his videos. So I believe I've enjoyed every video I've watched from him. And of course, the music's great as well. So let's go ahead and continue. I think we'll probably finish this up at this point. Okay, let's see. Yeah, a little bit more. I'm trying to be very careful not to miss anything at the end of videos, so sorry about that. No, I loved it. I loved it. It was great fun. And no, I have never heard that before. I don't think I've ever seen the Neverending Story, the movie before either. So, but yeah, it was a great lot of fun. It was so funny because in the beginning when I paused it and was talking about him being able to do just a total instrumental, there was a lot more instrumental after that. And I was like, oh my gosh, did I speak too soon? Is this whole thing instrumental? But then he did eventually start singing. So, but yeah, it's so awesome to watch him play all the different instruments, to just basically be the one-man band. And then to have such an amazing voice and what appears to be in a video, little caveat, things may not be as they appear, but I'm thinking they are. He appears to just have a fantastic personality. So enjoyed it immensely. Thank you so much for the comment. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Yeah, if you're still with me at this point, please go ahead and click that like button. Also, got something on your mind? Throw it down in the comments. I do love to read comments, and I try to respond to every single one of them. And wouldn't break my heart at all if you went ahead and subscribe. Subscribing is what keeps the channel alive. And now with all of that being said, I truly hope every single one of you just has the greatest day you've ever had. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.